just working out your purpose. You just working out your purpose. You know how when you leave somebody, you tell them this famous line, it's going to be all right. Don't tell them that this time. Tell them just work it out. Work it out. It's going to work. You're going to work it out in your favor. Hallelujah. Okay. Got a word for you this morning. People have an alarm clock in their house. Got an alarm clock? You don't have an alarm clock? Okay, so let's go off what we know about alarm clocks. So the alarm clock has a purpose. The alarm clock is set for a specific time to go off. Some people's alarm clocks are set at 4 a.m. depending on what time you have to get up, shower, get to work. And your alarm clock is set for the time you want to be awakened. So if it's set for 5 a.m., the alarm clock, the time will go. And as soon as the time hits 5 a.m., the alarm clock will begin to do something. It will begin to buzz, shake, beep, whatever it is it's designed to do, that it will do at the time it's been set to do it. Right?
That's right.
And when the alarm clock goes off, you can only do one or two things. One of two things. A lot of people just, who are very disciplined, they jump right up. And then they'll hit the turn off button because you're up. You know in your mind that it's time to get up. Whether your body wants to do it or not, your mind knows that it's time to get up and get to moving. But then you got some people, like me, who will, the alarm will go off and you'll hit snooze to get you 5 or 10 more minutes. You'll hit snooze because you want to stay in the place of comfort.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
And the alarm clock, even though we knew it was going to go off, we knew it would go off at the time we set it, but yet our mind is not yet ready to get up.
Yeah.
So we will tell our body to hit snooze because I need 5 or 10 more minutes to do what I'm doing that make me comfortable. I want to stay in my comfortability for a few more minutes or just a little while longer.
Okay.
Your body will then slip back into that delta place, and then the alarm, which is programmed to go off again every so minutes after you hit snooze. The alarm will come and it will beep real loud to let you know you told me to tell you to get up at this time. And the people who hit snooze because you're mad that it went off. You're even more mad that you told it to. So now everything around you has to pay the consequence of what you set your mind to do. A lot of us, can I just say us, are messed up in the mind because you told yourself that this is what I want to do. And then the consequence of your actions have negatively impacted you to the point that everybody around you has to pay or share in your consequence. Oh man, I don't need this. The things I tell myself to do because the ways of a man seem right. Because as long as we are ground level together, we seem to be on the same ground or the same level or the same wavelength. But God is calling us into a place that he wants us to elevate our minds.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
In other words, reset your clock.
Yeah.
The way some of us think. And we've developed these thought patterns because the ways of man seem right to him.
That's right.
And isn't it amazing that we will convince our mind that we are right in the wrong situation? And your inner you will tell you that you are wrong. But the outer you will convince the inner you that is right. See, in all of us, there are two things that go on that we don't want nobody to know. When my mind is under attack, I don't want you to know when my mind is under attack. I found out, the Lord gave me the craziest revelation about the you in the you. I said, wow. He said there's a Y-O-U that's a three-part being. But there's the you of the Y-O-U that you never will comprehend. Because the you is always has the ability to stand alone. Because the you is the one that's always going to correct you. So you is sent and was given to you to correct you and to keep you right. But you try to convince you. I know I done left somebody somewhere on the street.
I'm over there.
I'm going to take my time with this one.
Take your time, Pastor.
See, I said, okay, God, Father, help me understand the Y-O-U. And so he says to me, well, look at you. Look at you, Y-O-U. And so whenever the you, the singular you, wants to minister to the entire Y-O-U, the first letter in the Y-O-U is the thing we do the most. We ask for
That's it.
because that's the part of us that want to try to rationalize with God when he's trying to correct us.
That's right. That's right.
See, our minds are under attack more than we really know. And see, the devil don't care nothing about your spirit. He's not interested in your flesh. The thing he wants is the thing that sits in the center of you. He wants that mind. He wants the mind because if he can get the mind, he can track the soul. If he can get the soul, he got you.
Yeah.
The battle between Satan and God, good and evil, right and wrong, it always ends up over the mind. Most of my struggles are not within my flesh. The struggles are in my mind. Because we're really strong enough beings to hurdle the flesh because we have a God-given spirit, which is connected to the Holy Spirit. And if you're connected, then your flesh can never win. But the battlefield is in the mind. So I said, okay, what does that mean? Put that definition up here. Watch this. The mind is the element or complex of elements in an individual that feels, that perceives, that thinks, that wills, and the thing that gets us in trouble the most is our reasoning.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Interesting. But then the Bible talks about the mind 365 times. Because God knows that our mind is under attack 365 days. Our mind, I'm thinking some stuff right now.
All the time. Right?
Like, watch this. Is it hot in here?
Yeah.
I'm hot. I'm burning up. My mind is there. My mind is looking at some of y'all facial expression, wondering where I'm going to go with this. Some of y'all mind wondering where you going to eat after church. All that you got to do. Some of y'all sitting here mad because it rained all day yesterday. Some of you upset it's going to rain at 1 o'clock and for the rest of the day today. I'm wondering why God don't let it rain on the work days. I work hard Monday through Friday. Let me at least get to my Saturday and Sunday to be Sunday. Let it rain on the work days. That's where my mind was yesterday as I was out with my son and we were out and it was pouring down. And I know in the whole 6 hours we together, we looked at each other so many times and said, why today? Some of us, our minds are on our finances. Some of us, our mind is on our relationships. Our mind is on other things. Our mind is even on us being messed up. I found out that the first way of healing is to confess that I'm messed up.
That's right.
I'm on my way when I can confess that I'm messed up. When I can confess that I need help.
That's it.
Ooh.
That's it. That's right. That's it.
That's the journey, the new stage or new place and the new journey that I'm on to get my mind right. Some of us in here,